My artwork is an expression of my experiences and the things that I've been through. I've been drawing and painting my entire life. With drawing and painting being like a therapeutic thing for me, I kind of always put how I felt into my pieces. So when I was going through things, I painted myself with a paper bag over my face because I felt like no one ever really knew what was going on underneath the image that they seen. The name Paperbag kind of came with that. I started realizing other people were going through things as well and hiding what they were going through. So people started calling me Paperbag. My message to the world is, whatever you're going through, you're not alone. So I feel like for myself, art is a tool to push a message and to show the world what we are going through. My motivation, for sure, is the people around me. The stories that I see on the news, the experiences that I go through, I know there's always somebody like myself out there, and that motivates me to keep going and to reach those people, to inspire others, and to help others to not feel alone in what they're going through. I've done a lot of murals in helping other people, especially here in the Houston area. I did a mural for 5th Ward commemorating Eleanor White, who was the owner of the Lewis White grocery store. She was one of the first Black grocery store owners in Houston, Texas. Ashley Ruiz has taken over that grocery store and is turning it into a community center for 5th Ward. And I wanted to do something to commemorate 5th Ward and all that Eleanor White has brought to that community, done for that community. For the Pleasantville mural, which is the first Black community here in Houston, Texas. They built a marker there, and I did a mural on the sidewalk to commemorate it being the first Black community here in Houston, Texas. Being assigned to do all of these murals at this stage in my career, it's truly a blessing and an honor. I feel like I've been given a purpose to give back to my community through my artwork. The Black community, we have come a very long way. The African American culture is a very resilient culture. No matter how many times we've been held back or held down, we always find a way to push forward and find a way to take our issues and the problems that we deal with and turn them into positive things. But we still have a long way to go. The Free Man exhibit is an art show that I have coming up, including myself and various other artists throughout the Houston community, to address not only the issues going on in the Black community, but also celebrating how far we've come and what all we've built here in this country. The process of coming up with a piece is tricky. When it comes to conveying certain feelings, color is important. When I do a piece that is touching on the losses that we've had, a lot of times I use the color red because it's such a striking and powerful color. When I'm touching on something very lighthearted and uplifting, I use a lot more calmer colors like blues and greens or pastels. And you combine those elements with the design elements as well. From a design perspective, all those things are definitely important. To bring out and to convey a certain message, you have to take all those things into consideration. I want when someone to buy one of my pieces to take home that they can sit and live with this for the rest of their life. One of the things that I try to do with all of my shows and all of my pieces is to give back to a certain cause. It is important. It's not for show. This is what is near and dear to my heart. It's imperative that I give back in some way. I have to. I wouldn't be here where I am today if people didn't help me get to where I needed to be. I could never do this by myself. Future generations, the generations after me, it's extremely important to me. Important that young Black people are able to see our work and know that it's okay to be Black, despite what you see on TV, despite what you see on social media and things like that. It is a powerful thing to be Black in this country.